I've asked myself, boy, can a street fighter really beat a trained boxer? Depends on the boxer.
I'm hearing out on road from someone who's real close to Justo's team that Justo got wicked not long ago. Not even a month ago, like Justo was laying hands on someone on a road fight. Like, is that relevant to this? Because like you say, we don't know when Quincey's last laid hands on someone. Is it relevant to have had something not long ago to know you're still on it?
Alright, the main thing with street fighting is both parties have to agree. Yeah? Some of these fights, they've not both parties agreed to it, is it?
Yeah.
It's simple as that. When both parties agree, it's a fight. It's combat. Yeah? When one is more powerful than the other one and he knows it, it's a bully situation, isn't it? And you're gonna do him over. You know? And then, you know, the name, the rep carries and everything. To other mans that can't fight as well, they'll carry it to everyone. But when you can fight and then you look at a man that's untrained and everything, then, you know, you think differently. You can ask a lot of fighters this.
I ask you this, it's about a month and a half now till the big day. December the 13th, people need to remember that. What am I asking you here now is, you being a man who's trained up people and made sure they're fully on this thing, how much is it serious for these two to take this shit real into heart and train and stay away from fuckeries for the next month and a half?
Man, it's the hardest thing they're gonna do. Stay away, but boy, you've both been to jail and everything, you know about hard work and everything like that, so, and you know how to keep yourself fit a certain way, you come back from certain things, so yeah. The main thing is your spirit and your mentality, yeah, and your heart. You got the heart, you survive anything. You got the spirit, you survive anything, yeah?
Come on, you know what time it is. DARDEST TV in association with the Five, and we're out here on the roads because that's where it all started from. You get me, man? Like Justo, Quincey knocking Donnies out on the road, where they're taking it to the ring. The 13th of December, you'll call. Tickets are out there. Make sure you go cop them. I'm here with a man who knows the game. He's come from the roads, he's made it in the ring, and he's made a success of it in the ring for years. And he's trained others to get in there. We're with man like Julian, Red Dragon, BRIXTON fucking history boy, foundation. No one can't tell us different. What are you saying, brother?
Yes, brother. Good,
come on.
Good.
Let's start this at the beginning, big man. What's the difference with a man who knows how to fuck a man up on the road than a man who gets in the ring and does this?
A man on the road fights out of anger. A man that trains fights with skill.
Yeah? So let me know this, big man. How hard is it for you to come from the road, get in that ring and last 6 rounds?
This is what I think. To fight 6 rounds, you're gonna run out of your anger at some stage. Yeah? And then it has to be your fitness, your conditioning, all these different factors that play into a fight. You have to cover each base and not go in there angry. Just know that you've got a job to do. Do your job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what would you say to either of them? Like, no one's saying they are, but what would you say to either of them if they're coming into that fight thinking, you know what, fuck all that, I'm known out here for knocking Donnies out. This is just another Donnie I'm gonna knock out.
The reputation doesn't mean nothing in boxing until you've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, whoever's the more experienced, and I say Quincey's had a little bit of boxing training and he's quite good. He had a decent little record there. Yeah?
Yeah.
If he's not gonna forget what he's been taught. let's just say that's probably the reason why he knocked out some of these people, because they was untrained.
Yeah.
So that's proof in the pudding right there.
All right, I'll say to you this: you're a man who knows about discipline in the game.
Yeah.
I've spoke to Justo. I've said to him, big man, what does it mean to you that Quincey's knocked man out in the ring? He's got experience in the ring. He said that don't mean nothing to me. Is he going nuts to think like that?
No. That might be a help to him, actually, because if he goes in there and doesn't care about that, that's a good thing. But let's hope that you can do that for 6 rounds again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone that's trained knows how to take breaks, knows how to like stretch out the round. There's a lot of factors. Yeah. And if you've got no experience, you will get found out. Definitely.
All right, let's go back to the experience, because as much as everyone's popping that up, Quincey's got the experience. He's been in the ring.
Yeah.
That's 30 odd years ago, big man, to the reckoning that I've heard. I'm saying you this: is he definitely going to remember what it was like back then? Is he definitely going to remember what he done after 30 odd years?
He's not he won't forget what it is to do boxing. He won't never forget that.
Yeah.
And he knows how to he knows how to get ready for people. So the years don't make that big a difference as long as you've been doing some form of training.
Yeah.
And keeping yourself consistent. But if you've had long breaks and everything like that, you doubt yourself at some stage. Trust me, it's a mental fit. It's a mental game. Very much a mental game. And whoever comes in mentally strong, I think will carry this away.
Yeah. All right, let's get into that thing about, like you're just saying, about training.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say this, big man, on behalf of everyone who's watching. You must have seen it yourself. They've put a little something out there already where there's both in one place together. Yeah. You remember they had the trainer talking and the guy who's promoting it and that. Yeah. Well, hear what I'm saying. People are saying they look sloppy, rude boy. There's no way around it. They're saying the weights didn't look right. What do you, as a man who's trained people for years, think of the weights of both of them and how they looked?
All right, when I see it at the beginning, I was like, I want to see what they're doing. And when they put up the clips and everything like that, both doing boxing training and things like that, Justo even talked like it was kind of like a shock to his system. So it's that. I'm watching all of those factors. Quincey looked like he had he was working on an actual game plan to me.
Yeah.
The little bit that I see, he was actually working on something. He had a little movement, a little more skill. Justo looked like he was just like a novice in boxing, like you just gone there and you're learning it now. Yeah.
All right.
There's things that when you're young, you're fearless. The older you get and you got your family and things behind you, it becomes a lot more to lose. So your perception of danger is a lot higher. Do you know what I mean? The older you get, you can get hit and get a brain injury. You can get, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of factors to it. Yeah. But if they go in there upset with each other, like with vexation, and they think they're gonna last 6 rounds, well, man, it ain't gonna last 6. There'll be gas out before that.
All right, let's get on to what you've just said there about what they've put out there for us to see.
Yeah.
People's got 2 opinions on that. One of them is they're saying they're trying to trick us because the footages ain't up to scratch. Yeah. Like basically, let's put it like this. You got Quincey in some of them footages. You can see him doing some skipping and that. Yeah. And then he's looking all knackered quick. Then you got a man like Justo. He's got a boxing thing up there where he's fighting a guy called Beans. It looks like Beans is all over him, big man, looking to smack him up. Justo stepping back. I see Beans put one wicked lick on him that you could hear. Justo weren't putting in a work on that. People are saying, right, is that what Justo's got? Quincey's laughing when he sees that footage. Same way that Justo's laughing when he sees a couple of training footages from Quincey. Are they playing us? Is this what they've really got?
They've got to do that. Look, they've got to do this to sell the fight. Yeah, it's a bragging rights on the roads. It's that they're fighting for more than anything. Yeah, it's the bragging rights.
Yeah.
And man, I hope they're just training. That's all I can say on it. I just hope the both of them's training. It don't matter what they say. Come fight night. The talking don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, action. That's what speaks.
You heard what the man said. All right, I'm going to say this to you, big man. A lot of people are stepping to me, yeah? They're telling me, listen, we see you're promoting the thing, you're banging out things where everyone's talking about who's going to win, you're getting the roads gassed. They're saying them two don't seem like they're taking it serious enough. Like they're saying they're doing a bag of interviews between them where no one ain't asking them nothing real. The questions are dead. And then when you look at the promotion side of things, man like Justo sitting on lives all day talking long. That's dead. Then you got Quincey on the other side, big man. He's out here. They're saying certain man seeing him partying and stuff, you get me? He's out there doing parties when he should be in the gym, or he should be getting ready for this. They're saying, listen, this thing's a month and a half away. And them man really taking it serious, and they really training, and they really understanding that, listen, it's a serious thing for the one who loses. Because when he gets back out on them roads after the fight, it don't matter how friendly they are, big man. Everyone's gonna know you got knocked the fuck out, rude boy. After all the talk's done, you got knocked the fuck out. What'd you say to something like that?
First of all, everybody expects the knockout, but let's be real. It could happen, yeah? But it'd be like a wild swing or something like that, or an educated punch. Seeing people out when they're supposed to be trading and things, man, it will catch up with you, man. Your legs will get soft and everything like that. That's why boxers do what they do to get ready. Yeah? So I hope that they're both taking it serious, and all this partying and talking and everything like that doesn't mean nothing on the day. It's what you go in there with, your mindset.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than anything else. Your mindset and your heart.
But when you say that, I know you from the gym for years, and I know how you play. You would tell man, listen, don't be doing that, don't be doing this, know what you're doing, know where you're going. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the sort of attitude they need behind them. What would you say to that?
Man, you got to be disciplined. That's the key word, the discipline. Even when you don't want to go training, you go training. Even when you don't feel like it, you train. Yeah. So that you get what you need out of it. Yeah, you've only got a small window to do these things, and you've got to take advantage when your body's at its athletical, to be built athletical best, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
All right, so let me ask you this. In a month and a half, how much can the bodies of two men that are over 40 change? How much can they change?
doesn't take, it depends what shape they're both in to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where they've started trading and actually taking it serious and everything and keeping it consistent. The fight was supposed to happen a while back.
Yeah.
And it never took place. So from then till now, they've had time to get sort of really ready.
Yeah, but let's be real, that footage shows that they haven't, big man.
Well, what I hear about that is did they know they definitely had a fight date? They never confirmed it till they got a fight date.
Yeah, I hear you, but on the other side, they knew they wanted that fight date, so they should have been going extra hard, innit?
Yeah, they should have been going extra hard because it could have come up at any time.
Yeah.
Like, as a fighter, you're just forever ready, so just as that.
All right, let me ask you something about gloves.
Yeah.
Because we both know when you're out on road, you ain't got them gloves on, innit? It's a quick thing.
Yeah.
What's the difference about wearing gloves and the difference in the ounces? Tell me about that.
Right, so when you spar, you're supposed to wear bigger gloves to make your arms get used to the weight. So when you put the little gloves on, it's a lot more easier. Yeah. All depends on what size gloves they're fighting in. If they're fighting under professional rules and everything like that, there are a lot of factors. Who's refereeing?
I think it's 6 ounces. Is it 6 ounces?
No, that's a bit too light for them. That'd be like, unless they really want. If they wear 6 ounces, it's definitely going to be a knockout.
Yeah, but I think they was arguing for bigger gloves. I'm not 100 on that, so don't quote me.
At their weight, if they're over 10 and a half stone, they've got to wear 10 ounce.
Ah, yeah.
If they're under 10 and a half stone, I think they wear 8 ounce.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's the difference between a 10-ounce glove and a fist in your face not gloved?
Being not gloved is, if you know what you're doing, it can be one punch and you hit the right spot, it's over. Like you on the road, when you throw a punch, you're kind of, even some people I know that's knocked out people, they're amazed that they've never thrown it hard and that it's just connected properly.
Yeah.
You connect properly on the road when you've got on no gloves, it's over. Yeah, you can kill somebody. It's simple as that. With gloves on, it gives you, man, you might get a hard punch, but at least you'll live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this makes it fair competition.
Yeah.
That's why it's called competition and not just like old school boxing with the throwing and the ship fighting and everything like that.
Alright, as you're a man from Brixton, big man, this is your community, so obviously you got more on the Quincey side.
Yeah.
I'll ask you this, what do you know about Justo? What have you seen or heard of him through the years?
I've heard his name ringing a little bit over these sides. Couple man I know him and things, you know what I mean? So yeah, just that. And he's a road man from over West London.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me ask you this. What would you have for the words of him and Quincey? Because I heard you've talked to Quincey. Is that right, big man?
Yeah, I've had a little, I'll give him a little shout out that we're watching, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, just, we're watching, innit?
Yeah, so what would you say now? Like, obviously, like I said, a month and a half away. What would your last words to them two be? To fix up if they need to, or to keep going if they need to, whatever.
Right. You're selling a package like a show. You're entertaining people, even though it's a fight. Yeah. At the bottom line is you go and give it your all, both of you. Yeah. And man, the both of you's got that energy. That all of us have come up with that energy. Yeah. And you're showing people them. Yeah, what they can do when they train and everything like that. So there's positive stuff behind it, man, and I hope you both stay on the positive tip. I hope you both, whatever happens, you both hug each other at the end of the fight, because you can't go on without the either or either of you. So you got to hug each other and big each other up at the end. Yeah, it's a competition at the end of the day. If someone gets knocked out, so be it. May the best man win.
So you saying that, big man, let me say this to you. You're a man who knows the technical side of the game. Mm-hmm. You're a man who watches fights, watches each round and wants to see the best of a fight. Yeah. There's a bag of man out here on road that don't want to hear that. They want to see a straight knockout. These men are used to putting man on the concrete. They want to see one of them on the canvas. What would you say to any of us that want to see a straight knockout?
You can go in there with that thought, but if it doesn't happen, you've got to have a plan B. You've got to have a plan B if it doesn't happen. All right, some man there's going to be upset and everything like that, but you've got to have a plan B. It might not go knockout. Yeah. Yeah? It might be just a load of swinging against an educated boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah? It might be one gets punched and doesn't fancy it. It's the holy factors to it, man.
Yeah.
Holy factors. But it's the bragging rights, as I'm going to say again, that you're after. Yeah? So sometimes it's just not about like selling the tickets and all of that. It's just about getting the job done. That's your main priority, to get the job done. The fights, you need to put up some more fight training footage. That's what I think. And the both of you need to talk a bit more about your training and things like that, and what you're doing to prepare, and show people them this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a 24/7 sort of thing, what Mayweather done, something similar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You need that kind of thing, and then you'll have more people coming to watch.
You heard what he said, and that's you saying that, big man. You're a community man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you this. What would you say to both of their communities to be doing to get behind this?
I'll say everyone get behind it, for the simple fact is they're trying to do something different than warring on the roads and everything like that, having police involved, everything. This might be a starting block for where this needs to go. If other people's got beefs, it's a way of sorting it out. Yeah, if you can't sort it out as men and talk, this is another way to sort it out as men. You get in there, because at the end you'll both respect each other, believe me.
Yeah. So I'm going to say this to you, big man. Like you said, it's a community thing. Get behind the fighters.
That's it.
Come December the 13th, where you going to be, big man?
I'm trying to be there.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to be there. If I haven't got work on other fights, then I'll be there. Trust me.
Yeah. You heard what he said. big up both of the man them getting in the ring, doing something different. Let's hope the community gets behind
And
you.
if the community don't support it, then who's gonna support it?
Yeah.
Who's gonna support us? Yeah, the community has to support it.
Come on. Man like Julian, Red Dragon. Always remember this man's bag of Donnies in the community under him. They've showed the way. You get me? Discipline, get in the ring and fight it out there. December the 13th, make sure you get them tickets, because trust me, someone's getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
One.